Previously on Dream Daddy.
I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. The Communist Manifesto. A dream that never dies.
And then...
So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Hey, yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac down the next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell, happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe he had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative riding. Too close to the truth, Dad. Ugh. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda McHotness. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. How about a coffee shop visit? I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Yes, Dads. Let's do it. They extend cut is the only cut worth watching. That's a good dad tip. That's so true. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place in the corner. Man, this is such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home, my own couch, and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Drought gets me. Wait. Am I secretly a dad? That would be me right there, standing where the food is most likely to be. Yes, this is where I'd be if I had to go to a party. I would just be sitting right over here, just by myself. I might be a dad. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go sit up in the counter? Sit on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. Hey! The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to the little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them this same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. So, what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have an iced Tegan and Sarah. That sounds good to me. I like me some Tegan and Sarah. Good choice. I didn't see any eggplants that time. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism. I like Tegan and Sarah. Hey. I'm doing the thing again, but coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. This dad is me. Matt sets our drinks down at the table, and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera is delicious. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Geralt. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me give you guys an opinion on something. Get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first, so we can get the full flavor profile of, really appreciate the flavor and sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us to do it in free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with I got too excited about the banana bread. I think that would be commensurate with I've taught her well. I've trained her for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway? Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Oh, I want banana bread. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing! Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you a dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. I like that one. The grateful banana bread. Did he not like that? Like the jam rock band fronted by Jerry Garcia? That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah. Grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. That's our baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would be sounding cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound cool coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I need a nap. We just had coffee. Have you ever known me to play by the rules? Your father's a rebel, sweetie. Now all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction. Hey, you eat banana bread, you go to sleep? Sounds like a plan to me. Pet every dog. Dad tip number 53. Right. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up from behind us. Geralt, bro! I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro! Bro! Holy wow, I haven't seen Greg in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great! Ha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Greg. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Ah, thank you. That's the last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh, man.
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stand Greg is a father of 3. Keg Stand Greg? Oh, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then you drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up the heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and I just walk home. Hey, well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We gotta grab breakfast afterwards. Catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Greg gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. Can't believe Greg is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda. He opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. And then I basically asked what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging.
Oh.
He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I've got plenty of time to reflect on how old I am later. Amanda and I flop down to the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into the boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just... You're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for you to give up my dreams. For me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college... Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes start back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah 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 blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school's gonna want to snatch you up for sure. The dots in the back of the text box match the dots on my shirt. I'm a dad. Yeah, I know, it's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight, so... You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans! What are my plans, guys? Secretly, the mayor of this town gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. Just tell her you're going clubbing, man! I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game because I'm supposed to leave the house. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports! Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have the meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered that. I'll be there. I hope they have fun tonight. I'm really glad Amanda has such sweet friends, even if I can't even... or if I can never remember their names. Just as I'm heading toward my room, the doorbell rings. Who could possibly need anything from me right now? Do they know what time it is? I was just about to head out. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at the door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Hi, I know it's kind of late, but I baked way too many cookies, and I just can't have these in the house or I'll eat them all.
Nice.
Oh, what are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Geralt. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van, and I thought I'd do the neighborly thing and bring you some. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. That doesn't match the story you just told me. Joseph leans in and whispers. But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. Oh, okay. Ha! We both share and laugh. Ha! Kids, right? Amanda pokes her head out of the room and immediately hones in on the cookies. Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come... she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. And sons are also tough. Children in general are just... I hear that. I mean, they'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Sorry, this is Joseph's voice. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promised to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll let you get to bed. See you at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Wink.
Wink. Hold on. Oh, I won't go back. Wink. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? The Emmas helped. Right. Well, kiddo, I'm gonna go catch the game. Have fun, Dad! The game. I might be a dad.